What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? So, y'all, this is going to be the daily increase for your Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here for your ninth house. So, but even with that being said, guys, these are just general messages. So just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? Before we jump into this beautiful daily increase, I just want to give a few announcements. Currently, all personal readings are on sale, 50% off over on the website. Now is the time to take advantage, as I'm not sure when they will be this low again. Okay. Um, Also, I am asking for at least 7 to 10 business days turnaround time. I do anticipate being able to clear them out within a 3 to 5 day time frame, but I am asking you to allow 7 to 10 business days before you reach out via email. Okay, it just clogs up the email, and my website is pretty very much so reliable. And when I get to the orders, because I do process them at the time that they come in, so when I get to the order, if I don't have any information from you, and I feel like that's something that I need some information for, I'll simply shoot you an email, let you know I'm about to do your reading. This is the opportunity for you to let me know if you need anything. That is, I typically do that just to make sure that the readings hit home for you. Okay. I'm pretty genuine and authentic in the energy that I give, just because it is so valuable. Okay. Um, and I do appreciate and value each and every one of you all that trust me with your energy. It is my honor to read your energy. Trust and believe that. Okay. I want to remind you all that we do currently have, I don't have it up front with me. My children are asleep in my room, but we do currently have this spiritual bliss healing bracelet on sale. Unfortunately, it is only for shipping here in the United States. However, if you're are in the United States and would like to see what that spiritual bliss bracelet is all about, it is over on the website, and it is handmade by me and my daughter. So I do hope that you're able to find that helpful and useful in your life. But without further ado, let's jump in and get this daily increase from my lovely Sagittarian ninth house collective. All right, guys. I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. Let me fix my hair. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Let's see. So, what is the theme of the next 48 hours for the Sagittarian? Karmic release. Karmic release is the theme for the next 48 hours for the Sagittarian ninth house collective. And this is ushering in prosperity vibrations. Okay, this is beautiful. So it's the end of a cycle. Debts are paid, and it's now time to choose your destiny moving forward. Beautiful energy here. What is the numerology for this Sagittarian ninth house collective for the next 48 hours? What is the numerology message that will help the Sagittarian ninth house collective navigate their next 48 hours? Oh, wow, there was a whole book. But 0505 did try to come out, and that does read unexpected shift, divine intervention, and then right behind that is limitless potential, and then 2424 behind that. Okay. So let's see. What is the numerology that will help the Sagittarian ninth house collective? Concise messages, please. Thank you. 0606. Commitment. It says applying honesty and light date. Okay. So first and foremost, I just want to say that I am recording these ahead of time, but I did just record the members daily increase. So I pray that I have released it in time for you all to see both if you're on the members board. But 0606 was at the bottom of the deck on the members side. I didn't read it out loud, but I did extract part of like the message was extracted from this as well. Okay. So there may be a message over there on the members daily increase. I do have on the same shirt as this, okay? It says loyalty, 0606, commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is the fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worry by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, for the best is yet to come. At the bottom of the deck, we do have release, 999. Your current circumstances are ending, so that you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusions, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? I definitely feel like that someone here could benefit by going to go watch that members video. Not only because of that 999, but also because 444 is here. And that has been the message for my members channel since the very, very beginning. Protection, 444. Okay. I could be speaking to someone that is born on December the 12th, as it is also the third card back, okay? All right, Spirit, let's move in. What is the clarifying life situation here for the Sagittarian ninth house collective in the next 48 hours, Spirit? What is the clarifying life situation for the Sagittarian ninth house collective at this time, Spirit? What is it that, that the collective may need to be? What is the clarifying life situation here to dictate some clarity for the Sagittarian ninth house collective for the next 48 hours? Well, thank you, thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we have Emerging Dawn. So I definitely would encourage you to go check that out, as this did come out in this direction in the members daily increase. But over here, we are getting it as Emerging Dawn, okay? Here on the floor, we do have inner vision. Cut through the fog of confusion with your power of discernment. So in the next 48 hours, your discernment is going to be very much so important, okay? Discernment is going to be very important. On the other side of this card, it says, see what's real. So with that being in the reverse, I feel like that not everything is as it appears to be here in the next 48 hours, okay? Let's see. There's definitely some sort of karmic release that is taking place, and it's allowing you to attract in good health, good wealth, and happiness. So that's good news. And it definitely starts with you using your discernment, or there's a need to use your discernment and not allow worry to precede you. Let's see. All right, Spirit, show me the next 48 hours for the Sagittarian ninth house collective. Please show me what's going on in Sagittarius's internal world, internal self. What's going on with their relationships? What's going on in work and career? What are the challenges? And where will Sag find their support here in the next 48 hours, Spirit? This is for the Sagittarian ninth house collective. Guys, if at any point in time during these messages you find that they're resonating, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. All right, Spirit, please show me their inner self, their relationships, their work and career, their challenges, and their support for the next 48 hours for my Sagittarian ninth house collective viewers. There's like a slide. It's like you're desiring to move forward, but there is some resistance. I feel like that you may be trying to pack too much forward. You may be trying to pack too much forward. You got to let something go. Something has to be left behind, release, okay? But let's see. What's going on with Sag's internal self? The Knight of Wands. Internally, you're ready for an adventure. It literally says the adventurer card. So I definitely feel like that internally you're getting back into alignment with your true self. So that's beautiful. What's going on with relationships for Sagittarius Ninth House Collective in the next 48 hours? The King of Pentacles, something is being built, architect. So there's definitely a significant person as it pertains to relationships here in the next 48 hours. This could be a Taurus and Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries energy. What about work and career? The Tower. Ooh. So there are definitely going to be some sudden changes here in the work and career in the next 48 hours here. What are the challenges here? Ooh, the Two of Cups. Disharmony. And then where does Sag find their support? The Magician. And this says impulse. So not overthinking something, moving in faith in this next 48 hours. It is going to require you to move in faith. And I definitely feel like that there's a need to speak your truth. Do I feel like that your truth? Absolutely. There we go. Do I feel like that your truth is going to bring about some discomforts to some people? I do. I do. Let's break this down. Why is the Knight of Wands here for Sagittarius's internal self? Internally, there may be some flighty energy with oneself, with going after one's, I don't know, let me see. Yeah, the Page of Wands to the King of Swords in the reverse, okay? The Knight of Wands is non-committal energy. So internally, there is something that you're desiring to commit to. Like there's an adventure that you're desiring, but you're not willing to, you're closed off to committing to that because of lack of independence or the desire for independence, one of the two. What is this? Or because you're not independent, you're desiring. Okay. Internally, I'm speaking to a Sagittarius in the next 48 hours. Some sort of adventure may present itself internally. You actually perceive this to be a good thing. However, I do feel like that you're going, like, internally, there's something like the way that you're speaking to yourself, the way that you're viewing this is going to cause you to close off, and it is due to prior obligations elsewhere. Let me see what's going on with this. I need a little bit more clarity on that. I mean, the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, Three of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you, there's some sort of loss that is clouding your foresight here internally. So like, I definitely feel like I got someone internally that is desiring to go after something new in the next 48 hours. However, some sort of sadness, some sort of regret, remorse over the Five of Cups, which is a loss. It does cloud one's foresight here. And it makes, and you may be tempted to not, and it could have to do with, the thing about it is it does require flexibility from you, but I feel like that the lack of I said account, I don't even know why that came to mind, but the lack of self-care. That's what I was trying to say with the Queen of Pentacles. The lack of self-care and nurturing on oneself isn't allowing you to be flexible. Yeah. See, something's not working. Because it's almost looking at something from an all or nothing perspective. Uh-oh. All right. What's that Five of Cups? What's that Five of Cups? That Five of Cups is the Ten of Pentacles. So there could have been some sort of loss of stability. Three of Swords. There could have been some sort of loss of stability here. Internally, you may feel like you're not able to go after some sort of an adventure because there's been some sort of shift or change in your stability. And because of that, your foresight as to where, like, because that has halted, you're not able to see what has opened up because of that ending. And there is a struggle with that internally, okay? Let's move forward to the King of Pentacles, because this is what is taking place for you as far as partnerships go in the next 48 hours. This particular King of Pentacles is here labeled the Architect. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of partnership that is in the midst of being built. Let's see what this means. The Seven of Wands in the reverse, though. And the Five. So there's definitely some sort of okay, so like I feel like that there's some stubborn energy here. There's a compromise that's needed here. However, I do feel like that people are very defensive and guarded here. Okay, so there's definitely like a King of Pentacles energy here around you. With all of these, this particular King of Pentacles is depicted as the trunk of the tree, and then we have it clarified by the Seven of Wands. It's a whole lot of wood, so this person could be quite stubborn and not really trying to, like, there's a compromise that's needed in order to make proper decisions. However, someone is not making action on these plans without some sort, because there's some sort of an expression, like someone feels like that they're owed an apology due to some sort of emotional immaturity. Someone done something to break someone's trust, and that has burdened this love. This could even be a newer situation with the Ace of Cups here. I don't think the two of you all, the Eight of Cups is in the reverse. I'm going to be honest with you, in the World card in the reverse, by not walking away from this and setting a healthy boundary, I do feel like that someone is signing themselves up for some Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and then the World card in the reverse. This is not closing out a cycle, okay, and repeating a very much so karmic cycle here. And I do feel like that would be an unwise judgment call. Let me see. Show me more on the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse in the next 48 hours. Yeah, I have the Seven of Swords. Okay. I have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay. It is out here. So 77 could be significant. And then the Moon card, there's definitely, yeah. And then the Hanged Man, and then the Hierophant in the reverse. For one, this person is unable to commit to you. Hell, they could already be committed elsewhere. Okay. This person could be with the Moon card and the Hangman. I definitely feel like that there is some lack of forward movement, that, I don't know, like there's just some sort of, the Moon card is secrets, like illusion, like you're not seeing something clearly. So I feel like that someone is unaware as to why things just kind of stopped moving forward, like movement just completely stopped. I do feel like with the Seven of Swords and the King of Pentacles here, I do feel like that this person could have decided to reconstruct elsewhere. Let me see. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles. This is definitely telling me, this is also telling me, I need to know, is this Major Arcana, please, if this is third party? Six of Wands in the reverse. It's not. For some of you all, this is someone that is coming in that has The Six of Pentacles in the upright to the Six of Wands in the reverse. Someone is coming to balance. Someone desires to balance out their reputation in your eyes. And then the Sun card is on top of that. So 66 could be significant. I do feel like that this is the cycle. Like this is that karmic. This is that cycle closing out. This is an opportunity to close that cycle out. And in order to do so, yeah, the Six of Cups is here. This is in the Seven of Pentacles. Like this is all 6 and 7. All of this is going back and forth between 6 and 7. 77 is here and 66 is here. So there is some sort of toggle back and forth between, like, 6 is all about cooperation and harmony and, stuff like that. The Seven of Pentacles, the 7 is all about assessment, really reevaluating things, preparing for forward movement. And I feel like that there's an going back and forth between 6 and 7 here. And I do feel like that there is an opportunity to shed some light and do some healing on that situation here. However, with the Five of Wands in the reverse, in the confirmation right there, and it is going to require, the Five of Wands is, that's like, I don't want to do this no more. Pineapples. Let's do something better. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like that there is the potential to heal and to make a healthy compromise within this dynamic and establish some sort of joy in that partnership, okay, in the next 48 hours. So just keep that in mind. That could be pertaining to a fire sign, an earth sign, an air sign, okay? The Pentacle, the King of Pentacles, like I said, that's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but it's also Aries for me, okay? And that can be their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Moving forward to work and career, we do have the Tower. So I do feel like that you can expect some sudden changes as it pertains to work and career. Let's see what that is. So we have the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, and then the Eight of Cups. I feel like in the workplace, it looked like somebody may be, the King of Cups is in the reverse here. And the Eight of Cups is in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like in the workplace, that may be someone that's like very emotionally out of balance. You know what I'm saying? Like this person may be going through some things emotionally. And I don't know, you may actually watch somebody have an emotional meltdown in the workplace in the week ahead, okay? I definitely feel like that you're being advised to handle this with the Ace of Cups. Show compassion, you know what I'm saying? Embrace this as an opportunity for emotional expansion and emotional awakening. What's this King of Cups in the reverse, spirit? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Wands, baby. Baby. Somebody may get in, somebody might feel wounded in the workplace and they might get to having some emotional outburst here. Definitely it could be pertaining to someone born in 88, could be pertaining to a Sagittarius, could be pertaining to a Pisces, a Gemini, a Cancer. Handle this with compassion. Don't take it too personal. What's the Ace of Cups? The Page of Pentacles in the reverse is really telling me that someone expect some sort of tower moment in the workplace because someone is wounded. Okay, someone is wounded emotionally and they're lashing out with ill intention. Okay, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't take that shit out. Be be the highest vibration of a reflection you can be, and put that shit to. I asked, what is the Ace of Cups? It is the Ten of Swords. You know what, baby? I'm going to tell you something. It is the star card in the reverse. I'm going to tell you something. Handle this with compassion and take this as an opportunity to expand emotionally, but close that shit out. You don't have to sit around and tolerate that. You don't even have to accept a second chance on that, okay? Spirit is saying 10 of swords, that shit. Put that shit to an end. That is an undeniable ending, the 10 of swords, okay? An undeniable ending. But with it coming out to clarify the Ace of Cups, I want you to know that this is saying compassionately send someone on their way. Don't allow it to get you out of balance. It's like that situation, that person is already in a place of despair. And that is someone that is trying to misery loves company. Don't sit at their table. That's how you stay in balance with your karmic justice, okay? Y'all, this bench, I thought this bench would be comfortable to do this little reading on, but honey, it's sure enough I ain't. It feel like a board under my little title. Let's see. So your challenges in the next 48 hours, Sagittarius, is the Two of Cups. I definitely, yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse. I definitely feel like that you may feel like that there's lack of union, lack of harmony within your community. To be honest with you, the Two of Cups. There's definitely discord within unions, within like you're not on the same page with someone who you used to be in sync with. Let's see. What is the, so you could have challenges within a relationship within the next 24 to 48 hours. Let's see, Spirit, what's the Two of Cups? Yeah, we have the Six of Swords. It is in the reverse here. The Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups. With the King of Wands. Okay. So unable to move on, desiring some sort of passion and start, like desiring some sort of passion within a partnership. But it's like kind of struggling with taking the initiative to change the direction of that partnership. Yeah. The Empress, I do feel like that's because of lack of self-confidence. Okay. It is going to require you to be confident in order to know how to take the appropriate action towards this partnership in order to reignite this spark. But I definitely feel like that someone is having a hard time moving away from a Two of Cups. Your challenge in the week ahead is going to be moving on, your inability to move on from a partnership, possibly experiencing some sort of breakup, and you're really desiring some sort of passion to reignite within that situation there. Yeah. The King of Swords. I feel like that this person is emotionally detached right now in the Knight of Pentacles, and I don't feel like that they're taking any action towards you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This could be a Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. I do feel like you need temperance. I was going to say, I feel like that there's a need to really surrender to the flow and not try to control that narrative. Okay. Yeah, it's not don't worry, it's not over, but don't consume yourself trying to control that narrative right there. All right. So let's move on to where Sag finds their support in the next 48 hours. I don't know why. I just thought about, I'm glad we haven't seen the Chariot. I don't know why I thought about that, but when I thought that, I was immediately thinking someone may have some car troubles in the week ahead, but I was like, but I don't see the Chariot, so that's good. So I don't know. Just take it as it resonates. You may hear about someone around you experiencing some sort of car troubles. Maybe it doesn't directly impact you, but for some reason or another, it is affecting you. Take that as it resonates. Let's look at the Magician here, because this is where you find your support. Oh my, the Nine of Cups, the Fool card, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, hold on. There's a manifestation coming in, Sagittarius. That's where you find your support. There is a manifestation coming in. And if you focus on that manifestation and stop trying to control everything else, then I feel like everything else makes room for itself. That's where you find your support. Nine of Cups, Fool card, Ace of Pentacles. This is tangible and it's manifested. And you are going to be challenged. Like, you'll find support, but I think it's going to be a challenge for you to lean into that support, because you will find support if you allow yourself to take a calculated risk on a tangible opportunity, on an Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like that. I would encourage you not to allow your fears and anxiety to become a self-fulfilling prophecy here. I do. I feel like that you got to fear it and do it anyways. Yeah, the Two of Swords, you have to fear it and do it anyways, because I feel like that this Nine of Swords energy has you closing off to a very, very lucrative, nice, tangible opportunity. It does require you to take a risk, and it does have the potential, and it will bring in the Nine of Cups if you take the initiative on it. And there goes the Chariot. It could have to do with taking some sort of trip. It could have to do with driving. Queen of Cups. Listen to your intuition. Could have to do with a Cancer. Seven of Cups. I do feel like that there's a need to dream on this. Like, don't close yourself off to this, but also don't get caught up in the illusions of it. But there is something about allowing yourself to manifest through your imagination here. And that's where you're going to bring in success, okay? With the Fool card in the World card, I just walked you through from the Fool card to the World card. With whatever I just said, the universe felt it was worthy for us to go from the Fool card to the World card with what I just said. So I do feel like that what I just said here, as it pertains to your support, has the ability to walk you out of a toxic cycle of not going after new opportunities, okay? But it does involve you releasing the Three of Swords. It does require you to begin the healing process so that you can so that you can see the value of reaping the rewards. Like, see, I feel like that the pain, there is some sort of pain that the Sagittarian Ninth House Collective may have experienced that has caused them not to, like, it's caused you to maybe discredit the Seven of Pentacles because you've done too much with expecting that, like, working towards the Seven of Pentacles to receive nothing in return. But don't forget, somewhere along in this reading, I said something about expectation is the root to disappointment. So don't forget that, okay? And this has the potential, like, whatever this is, it is going to lead you to a stable, solid foundation, okay? And then I did pull quite a bit of cards, but I'll pull the zodiac signs. I will let you all know that the daily increases for me, they are all about my viewer, but just take it however your spirit guide tells you to take it, okay? After I read the signs, I will get 2 more oracle cards for you, okay? So this could be pertaining to a Scorpio, a Gemini, an Aquarius, any of the fixed signs plus Capricorn. That would be Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo, Cancer, Leo, Aquarius, Sag, Pisces. Yep, so that's what I got there. Let's get these last 2 oracle messages out here, Spirit. I can't believe I took baby girl's messages to the back already, but that's okay. All right, Granny E, come through with the final 2 oracle messages for the Sagittarian Ninth House Collective for the next 48 hours, please, or whatever it is you deem. So it was 2. And it is, oh wow, February 14th could be significant, or December 2nd, which will be today, or December 14th could be significant. But we do have surrender to receive and of service. So there is a need to focus on being of service. It is when you are of service that you are actually opening yourself up to receive what it is that you have been closed off to for far too long. So actually open yourself up to be of service and be less expecting, okay? There's definitely something about releasing the expectations actually allows for some sort of karmic cycle to close up here, okay? But it does start by releasing an expectation, okay? I love y'all. I hope that this daily increase is able to increase your beautiful souls for the next 48 hours. If at any point in time during this message you found that it resonates, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. And don't forget, guys, we all have the power to make a difference. All we have to do is be great. So go be great. I love you.